Please watch
If you know
this.
the meaning of revolution and freedom, then you will know the meaning of Nigeria. Trust me. When you know the meaning of revolution and freedom, you will know the meaning of Nigeria, that country.
He won TikTok.
Because they know when Nigeria stand on its feet, then the whole Africa will stand. In this way, they will never want to see Nigeria stand on its feet. Because Nigeria is the academic pillar of the whole Africa.
Africa, stand up.
Do you know what Nigeria have? Maybe there are even millions of Nigerians who don't even know what Nigeria have. When you say this, so many people will say, no, Nigeria is nothing, Nigeria is nothing. Come
That's
on.
a lie.
We are not talking about people in numbers. We are talking about what that country had. We are talking about what that country have done before for Africa.
Tell the truth.
Do you know what in 1950s, do you know? Let's talk about even 70s. What Nigerian soldiers have done for Africa.
Talk about
Every
it.
country that get themselves today, they in the help from Nigeria. Every country in Africa that get themselves today in the help of Nigeria.
Nigeria, stand
Even
up.
South Africa who was chasing Nigerians, I told them, I made a video about South Africa, I told them, the time that you South Africans were crying for freedom, Nigeria was the one dying for you people. So every country, when you talk about this, people say, no, Nigeria is nothing, don't talk about it. But you don't know what Nigeria have done for Africa. Not for themselves, but for Africa.
This guy
Nigeria
gave me
have been
hype.
sacrificed for Africa. Nigeria have become the mother and the father of Africa. They were sacrificing for every country to get on its feet. Go and ask people who know the story much. They will tell you. I swear to God. In this way, I try to base my eyes on Nigeria so much, whatever is going there. I feel the pain that they are feeling right now. I feel pity for the people's youngest peoples in Nigeria. The future of Nigeria. The future of Nigeria depends on the African hand, not only Nigerians, but in our hands. We the African youth. The future of Nigeria, when it collapses to the ground, they know that the future of Africa is going to the ground. Every freedom fighter, go and ask them, they will tell you this. Because when you go into history of liberation, freedom, you meet Nigeria down there.
All my Nigerian youth, stand up.
Right? That's why every freedom fighter is looking up to Nigeria. Ask yourself this question. Why every freedom fighter is facing Nigeria that much? Why? Ask yourself that question. There is something behind it. If you are not a revolutionary, you couldn't find it.
This guy gave me
No matter
hype.
how you look into Nigeria, you couldn't find it. You can. But that country is being demolished by the devil who is there and being used by the African enemy to destroy that country because they know what that country contains in Africa.
All the youth of Africa, you're not gonna let Nigeria fall.
Contain the heart of Africa. When it is destroyed, then we are dead. Africa is dead. Trust me. When Nigeria is dead, then come on. If I get your heart in my heart, and if I'm dead, then how will your heart function?
It won't.
Get your heart. Then Nigeria get the heart of Africa. When Nigeria is dead, we are gone. Trust me. Whoever tell you this is not lying to you. It's not supporting Nigeria just in vain. No. I am not the only one to talk about this. I am not the first person who talk about this. We both talk it in different direction. Go and check. There are many freedom fighters who talk about Nigeria like this, but we both talk in different directions. Go and see what is there. If you are not a revolutionary, you are not a freedom fighter, you couldn't understand what people are saying about that country. That country, they are trying to do everything to make sure that that country is this.
Now, let me tell y'all something. I believe that we are in a global reverse. Now, what do I mean? Based on my understanding and my knowledge, okay, African rulers and African kings and lineage, and not only like kings in the sense of a monarchy, but kings and rulers and kingdoms in a sense of reigning and good for all of the people. It was a thing, okay? I want to say up until more or less, and I might be wrong, y'all. That's why I said up to my knowledge, up until the 7th century, I'm going to even say the 8th or the 9th century when the Ottoman Empire was really started running the show, right? But then from the Ottoman, it was a transition to European dominance, right? Now, I believe in the 21st century, we're going to be transitioning to an African dominance, but not in the sense of ruling the whole world, but in terms of economic freedoms and peace for all of the people. So when I said it yesterday that people from America are going to be trying to get their passports to go live in Africa, I meant that. France, number one, Africa's biggest enemy, France is going to fall. France is going to fall. America is going to be, I don't know what's going on in America. I'm from America, so I'm going to just keep my mouth closed. But France, Europe, Germany, all of these countries that have been dominating globally, they are going to fall. I don't know if y'all know what's going on in America, but they care more about pronouns than they care about the welfare and the well-being of the people. All right? Places like this, they not going to last for too long. But then you have places like Nigeria. Once Nigeria fixes their government issue, which comes with the collapse of the West, you're going to see a whole new world. And now you got BRICS nations and you got the Middle East joining up with BRICS. I meant what I said when I said people from the West are going to be trying to get their passports to come to Nigeria. But the Nigerian people must stand up, be strong, be faithful, okay? Because faith is the figurehead of everything. Be strong, be faithful, be firm. And within hear me out and remember this video. Within 2 to 5 years, you're going to see a new Africa. A flourishing Africa. An Africa that is truly home to all people. And an Africa that is represented properly on the map. Because we all know that the size of Africa on the map that we all think is way bigger than what they've been telling us. So shout out to Africa. Shout out to all my Nigerians. Let's freaking go. Also, if you haven't followed me yet, please make sure to follow me. And if you look up top, you're going to see a notification bell right next to my name. Press that so you'll be notified by TikTok whenever I drop a new video or whenever I go live. God bless you all.